Welcome or welcome back to this ultimate project recap video. I hope you enjoy. Well, this time we decided that we're going to do a custom pergola, and we're going to be purchasing the grids from, I believe the name is called Toja Grid, Toja Grid, and I'm on the website now, and we measured out our patio, the dimensions, and we found that a 10-foot by 18-foot pergola, double pergola, is going to be the best option for us. So I'm on this site and I'm placing my order, as I sit here and record this video. So we are going to be purchasing the grids from this company, and then we're going to be getting the lumber from a local lumber mill in our area. Now, this company I found from just researching on YouTube, watching some videos of some other creators building the pergola, and it seems like their grids are really sturdy, and it's going to be a really easy DIY project that my husband, Alex, and myself can all do together, and I think it's going to be amazing. So I'm really excited to be able to have this as our first project that we're going to be doing for this spring. So I'm just showing you some images. This is basically how our layout is going to be. One is a full pergola, but one side is an 8 by 10 and the other one is a 10 by 10. And basically it has two sails on the top, and I'm choosing white because I think it'll be the best to stand up to the fading of the sun, and the size is going to be perfect for our patio, and I'm super excited to be able to have this out on our patio so that we can just enjoy the space all season long, from spring all the way to summer to fall, without having any issues with not having enough coverage. So now that we have that squared away, I'm just going to give you guys an overview of how our property is looking. So I'm just going to show you the front of our house, just all of the debris that has collected that we have to clean out, how our grass is doing, how the beds are looking before things start blooming into spring. Hello there. I want to introduce myself. My name is Daphne. I want to welcome you to my channel. I hope that you enjoy, and I hope that you leave me a comment down below introducing yourself so I can personally welcome you. We're just gonna take the pathway to the backyard. Fair warning, my backyard is a hot mess. I did not do everything that I needed to do back here. The hostas, died off. I didn't pull them out. I did not cut back the grass. The first snowfall came a little too quickly for me, and I wasn't able to do everything that I needed to do. So we're gonna have a lot of spring cleanup that we have to do. So I'm just giving you a quick overview of how we're looking back here, how the grass is looking, all of the debris and items that I didn't put away. This is real life, people. So if you're not able to do, everything that is needed before winter, you have it in the same state and you just have to, pick up the pieces in spring. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. But I'm super excited, as I said, all the projects that we're going to be doing in the backyard. We're also going to be getting a sectional to go on the pergola, and we're going to be moving the large table that we used to have on the left-hand side when you face the yard. We're going to be moving that to another area, seating area on the side of our house, and we're going to be able to incorporate in a new sectional that will be, really easy for us to just hang out with friends, and family over the summer. So I'm super excited. So welcome back, everyone. We are back on our patio, and this is our second attempt, and we are having an amazing time. As you can see, my husband was super excited with us putting the wood inside of the garage and letting it acclimate and dry out, that the brackets were just sliding on very easily. Now we do have to still plane some of them, but with the planer, it made this job so much easier. So my first suggestion for this build is, if you're doing one of these DIY pergolas, make sure that you have a planer. And I'm going to show a picture shortly of the planer that we purchased. It's from Home Depot, and I think it was only about $40. And I'm telling you, it is worth the purchase.
No, just the wood, Alex. Move the wood to the grass a little bit. Or move it inward this way.
So I announced in my last video that I was working on building my website. So it is live now. So check it out. It is daphnesHomescape.com. So I hope that you guys will stop by and enjoy. Okay, so this board right here needs to be planed. We're only getting it in about a third of the way. So we're going to use our planer. We're just going to plane it down so that we can get it into I just want to introduce myself to anyone that's new, that clicked on my video for the first time today. My name is Daphne. I want to welcome you to my channel, and I want to welcome back all of my loyal subscribers. Anyone that hasn't subscribed yet, I hope that you subscribe by the end of this video and join our community. So we slipped up here and we were working harder than we needed to. So in a second, we realized that we need to start having gravity work in our best interest. So we are going to take off this section, which is the 8x10 section of the pergola. We turned it over and it made it so much easier to be able to slide the posts into the brackets. And then we just went in and we did a couple more planing to just be able to make that wood just slide so easily into the brackets. And at this point, my husband is like a pro at planing down these boards, and Alex is just having so much fun doing, skip hop, around the boards, and we're just having a good time. This weekend, actually, it wasn't warm, but it wasn't terribly bitterly cold that we couldn't be out here. So it was the perfect time for us to just be out in the yard. So as you can see, we're super excited of what we were able to accomplish. And that was the end of day 1. This is the starting of day 2. My husband Marino is out early, and we did have lights that we had strung across the patio. We had 2 sections, which worked very well for us, but now that we're going to be having the pergola, we're able to install the lights around in the pergola. And then he's also going to keep this one section of wire and continue the lights onto the grass. But for now, we're just getting ready because we are going to be having extra help with hoisting the top of the pergola up so that we can just put the footers on. So right now, my husband is just securing all of the brackets, and he also was working so quick. He attached all of the corner sail brackets. So I'm just showing you a quick image. You have to attach all of the sail brackets first, and then once you have that attached, then you go in and you measure the different sections of the middle brackets to be able to attach the sail, and then you just pull it really taut, and then your sail is attached. So I'm just going to let my husband show you guys the process. So to complete this build, the only 2 tools that I would suggest is the planer and also an impact driver. My husband said that this is better than just your standard drill because it gives it a nice amount of torque and power, and you're able to fly through it. But if you do just have a drill, the drill will do do just as fine. But if you have an impact driver, definitely use that. All right, so the reinforcements have come. My brother-in-law and my nephew are here to help us. We needed the extra help. I do suggest if you're doing this that you need about 5 to 6 people, depending on the size of your pergola. We have a 10 by 18. So this is a large structure, so you need roughly about 5 to 6 people to be able to lift it up. So they're here to help us, and you can just watch the process. We basically just tipped it, we attached the post, and then we went to the other side and we hoisted it up. The 2 that were lifting then went up on 2 ladders. They were able to lift it up a little higher so that we can go in and add on all of the posts. It was really easy to be able to do. You just need to make sure that you have the manpower to be able to lift this structure. And that's my nephew Tyson showing his personality. He's also going to be dancing and entertaining shortly, so I hope that you guys enjoy. So I absolutely love that I picked the white sail. It's going to look absolutely amazing. Now I'm in the process of picking the stain. I'm in between doing a gray or a black. So now we're just reattaching the lights. This time it's so much easier because we don't have to use the wire to be able to string it across. We can just drill it into the structure and it looks amazing. I'm definitely going to make sure that I input a nighttime shot in this video so that you can see how it looks at night. And then next time we will be decorating the patio, so I'm super excited to be able to show you everything that we're able to do with the deck for this season. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that if you're going to do a project like this, that these tips are helpful. And as you guys can see, this is a sneak peek to the reveal. We're going to get started with cleaning off the patio. As you remember, in our last video, we did the complete of the DIY patio pergola build. So if you haven't watched that video, I'm just going to leave it in the description so you can check it out. I have started to do the staining. As you can see, the posts have been stained. It's a slate semi-transparent bare stain, and I absolutely love it. We haven't completed doing the top portion of the staining because the weather in my area has been very unpleasant this past week. It's been very windy and very cold. So I'm happy that I was able to complete this patio refresh, but I wasn't able to complete it as quickly as I thought I would. So I'm actually doing this voiceover today on Friday, the day that I'm going to be releasing this video. So I will not have a night view for you, but I will be updating, I think, the thumbnail with a nighttime reveal so that you'll be able to see how it looks. So we're just sweeping off the patio, and then we're going to get started. The bubbles are so funny. I was over there and I was gathering the rugs because I'm about to clean them, and I did not know what that was blowing by my feet. So I was really surprised that it was the bubbles from the water. So I'm just sweeping it off. As I said, it's really cold outside, so I'm not going to be doing the power washer. So we're just going to be doing it the old-fashioned way with a bucket of soapy water and a broom, and I'm just going to clean off these rugs, and then we're going to get started with decorating. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Daphne. I want to welcome anyone that clicked on my video for the first time today. Welcome. And to all of my loyal subscribers, welcome back. To anyone that is hearing my voice for the first time, I just want to welcome you. If you do enjoy this video, that you will subscribe to the channel and join my YouTube community. We consider ourselves family on this channel. We have amazing conversations in the comment section. So if you are new, please introduce yourself so that we can welcome you to the community. So because this is a new channel for me, I just wanted to update everyone so that you can, get an idea of when I'll be uploading. So I think I'm going to upload 2 long videos per week and 2 short videos per week. So the shorts are going to be on Tuesday and Thursday, and the long videos are going to be on Wednesday and Friday. So again, if you're not subscribed, I hope that you subscribe so that you can come back and join and enjoy all of the outdoor content that I'm going to be putting out. And also make sure that you put your notification bell on so that you'll be notified each time I upload. And again, I just want to thank you so much for stopping by and, showing your support. And I hope that you absolutely love this makeover. So this is just an overview of the 2 seating areas and how I set it up, with the round table here and then walking over into the conversational area. I think that it looks really nice on the patio. It gives us enough space and a separation. So I just wanted to give you guys an overview of the couple of items that we're going to be using outside. Trying to keep it very neutral outside and let the landscape really speak for itself. So I am going to be setting the table. At least I have plates. I think I'm going to stack them, and I might put some glasses. I have a Lazy Susan tiered tray that I'm going to be using. I have a throw. I have a plant stand there. I think I'm gonna take that faux greenery out and just use it as a plant stand. I have this huge lantern here, and then the other two DIY lanterns that I created during Christmas. And I have this basket that I love that I'm going to put one of my potted plants in. And then I have two pillows over here. I have an additional two that I'm going to bring out as well to be able to work in the seating area. So this is everything that we're working with so far. It is very windy outside, or I would have been talking outside, but it has been a challenge to be able to film outside this week. So we will get started. Okay guys, so this is the next morning. It's actually Friday morning, the day that I am going to be releasing this video. I tried 2 other times to be able to stage the patio, but the wind was so strong. As you can see, the furniture that I had put out last evening was blown over. So we're just going to get started this morning with just replacing the furniture. So today is a much less windy day, so we are going to start the decorating this morning. So these are some of the items that I'm going to be decorating with. So I just brought them out here on the patio, and we're going to get started. I'm very curious to learn how the weather is in your area, so leave me a comment down below. And this time for spring, I'm just trying to keep it very neutral but cozy. So I'm adding in my throws, my pillows, lots of candles, and just a little greenery because it is a little chilly. And over here on the table, I purchased this Lazy Susan, which is a 2-tier, but I decided to just use 1 tier on the table. And I'm just setting the table with these beautiful terracotta plates and a white napkin. And then we're gonna go in with a bunch of different candles here on the centerpiece so that we can just make it very cozy. So over here on the conversational side of the patio, I just have 3 groupings of lanterns. The 2 wooden ones I actually created as a DIY during the Christmas season. And then the third one I purchased at HomeSense, and I think they look absolutely beautiful together. And we're at the end. I'm just going to be showing the before again, and then we are going to enjoy the after. I hope that everyone enjoys this video, and I want to thank everyone for joining me today on this patio refresh. Hello there, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I am chilling out in this comfortable spot here on this new sectional that I was gifted from Coziest. Okay, so we're getting started. This is how the patio is looking. This was the cute little conversation area that I was able to create with some older chairs that we had. And today is the day that we are adding in a beautiful sectional. So let's get started. So once I get everything cleared out the way, I'm just going to do some light cleaning, just sweeping up the space. And then I'm going to bring over the boxes and we're going to unbox this amazing sectional. I would like to introduce myself. If this is the first time that you clicked on my video today, welcome. I do appreciate you stopping by, and I hope that you enjoy my content. I also would like to welcome back all of my loyal subscribers. You know that I love you and I enjoy bringing new content to you each and every week, and I hope that everyone enjoys this video today because I truly enjoyed making it for you guys. So I put all of the other pieces together as well, and now that I have everything assembled, I'm just going to be using these little clips that they supplied to be able to attach all 3 pieces together. I opted not to attach the ottoman because I like to be able to move it around freely, but it is absolutely amazing. What I also like about this sectional is the cushions. The cushions are super sturdy and they're made of like a high density foam, and the cushion covers are water resistant, so it holds up to a light rain, and then also if you drop anything on it, it beads up on the surface so that you're able to just wipe it right away. So when I was unboxing the sectional originally, I was shocked. I did not know that it came with a cover, so I was super excited about that. So last night before we went to bed, we just covered it up, and we do this every night because I like to just keep it free of any type of pollen or anything. And then in the morning I take it off, and I usually sit out here and have like coffee and eat breakfast, and we just relax, especially myself in the morning. I usually do that after I drop Alex off at school. And on this day is day 2, so I'm now going to be going in and just giving a little light cleaning and then doing the final decorations. So I hope that you guys enjoy the next process. So if this is your first time by, I just want to let you know I am having a ball with all of my outdoor content that I've been sharing for the last month or so. It has been amazing to be able to get my property into shape and share it with you guys each and every week. So if you haven't checked out my past videos, I will be having the playlist linked in the description. I've shared about 7 or 8 outdoor videos already, and I plan to be sharing much more. We're going to be getting more into doing a veggie garden, planting, and just overall maintenance of the area. So I hope that you guys continue on watching and enjoying my journey. So I just picked up a couple of items from Home Goods the last time that I was there. I picked up these wicker placemats for the round table, this amazing dough bowl candle. We're going to be using that wooden J, this box wreath here, which I also got from Home Goods, and the Lazy Susan that we use in the spring Decorate With Me. So we're just going to be incorporating all of those items into the patio. I'm also going to be placing the 2 planters that I made in my last video. So we're just going to bring everything all together and make it super cozy. So as I add the final touches, I'm just going to be showing you the before, and then we're going to get into the after. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and I hope that by this point you have subscribed and you will be joining me next week for another video. And here is the after. This is my little backyard oasis. And I hope that you guys enjoy all of these after images. Hello there and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. So this is the area that we're going to be working on. This is on the right hand side of the house if you're facing the house. This has our barbecue. We built that slat wall several years ago, and it actually has 2 planters at the bottom and 2 benches on the side. We did a DIY, and actually that was probably one of the first DIYs that we did outside. We did that. We did a bench in the back, which I showed you previously, and then also the gardening box, which I planted the spinach in. So slowly we've been changing the stain over to the gray color, the same as we stained the pergola. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So we are going to be just cleaning up this area. It has been an area that has been collecting a lot of junk. You know, as I finish different areas, I've just been moving it over. So we're going to just go in and clean up everything here. And then we're also going to start on removing a lot of this ivy. Now, I mentioned previously that my neighbor has a bunch of ivy on their side. Well, if you see up towards the wall itself, all of that ivy that's coming over the fence is from my neighbor's side. So every so often I have to go in and remove all of that ivy, but it is a huge project, and to be honest, I don't do it as often as I should. So we're just going to start on a small portion today, and then in a later video I'll share more with you. But it is a big project, you know, that I have to make sure that I tackle. I'd like to introduce myself to anyone that's new that clicked on my video for the first time today. My name is Daphne, and I want to welcome you to my channel. To all of my loyal subscribers, welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on another video. this happened to be this past weekend when I was able to apply all of the stain. Other than that, this whole past week, all the way up until today, is the only day that it was not raining. So I was racing against time. I was working, in the evenings to be able to finish up this video for you. I actually did a second coat of the staining, which I did not film, but it did get a second coat. So I'm just giving you a close-up look of the planter, which we're going to be refreshing with new potting soil. And we're going to be putting in a super tunia from Proven Winners. And we're also going to putting in some fertilizer. And we're going to top it off with a little mulch. Now this little spot is my favorite area. I'm able to sit out here. I'm going to show you a clip in a little while of me just relaxing and taking in the morning. So I can sit over here, I can sit on the patio. I have so many different little areas that I can sit in and take advantage of the beautiful space that we've been creating out here. So this is the next night after work. I decided that I was going to plant up some of these canna lilies, which honestly I have forgotten about. Going in, and hopefully I did not kill these. I'm going to just take out a patch of them and plant them in the planter. So because I'm doing this after I had already planted the super tunias, I'm just going to be moving the super tunias up a little, and we're going to be putting these tubers in towards the back. And hopefully, we're going to cross our fingers and hopefully they will bloom and they will be absolutely beautiful the way that they have been the past several years. So I just wanted to share with you guys, today I decided, since we got a break in the weather, that I was going to hang these planters that I had purchased at Amazon. Soon I will be putting like little herb plants in here, but for now we're just putting the planters out and we're going to think about, what type of herbs that we're going to put into them. I'm just giving you a close-up look of the brackets. They hold so well to the wall, and then they came with these 4-inch planters that we're just going to pop in. I am all about finding a nice, peaceful, quiet area to just be able to just zone out in my backyard. I hope that you're the same way and that you enjoy your space as well. Hello there, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. So I want to introduce myself. My name is Daphne. To anyone that clicked on my video for the first time today, I want to welcome you. So we're just getting started, giving this bar cart a nice clean. I purchased this over 5 years ago at the Christmas tree shop, and it has been holding up very well outside. I don't have to cover it at all. I love the fact that it has the galvanized metal top. It works wonders. This is full metal. So we're just hosing it, down after I finish wiping it off. I was cleaning it with a little dish soap. Once we dry this off, we're going to put it in the area where the seating arrangements, and we are going to have a good time. I always love setting up this bar cart, especially when we're going to be having guests. So I am just going to wipe it down and then we're going to get started. I'm going to show you everything that I have to be decorating with. So my idea of a summer outdoor bar cart is functionality. So that's what I do when I try to style it. I try not to go overboard. I picked up this 3-pack of towels at HomeGoods. It was for $9.99. They're absolutely beautiful. I love the muted tones. I also love the fact that they have a faux leather hook, so that if you're using them in other areas, you can just hang it by that hook. In my case, I'm just going to style it on the cart flat. Another item is this cutting board, which I shared previously. It was a find that I found last fall at Christmas Tree Shop, along with the tray that I'm pointing at. They were both very reasonable, and I shared them in a shop with me last fall. You saw me prepare these arrangements. We're going to be using that on the bar cart as well. I love to have flowers, as everyone knows. I've been doing tons of gardening, but I love picking up plants, flowers at Trader Joe's. I also have that pineapple sparkling beverage, which I've never tried before, but it's absolutely delicious. I have these blood orange Italian sodas, which the packaging looks amazing and they taste amazing as well. I got this little mangosina, which I have shared previously. I love drinking that. It's just a nice cool beverage to be able to have outside. And then I picked up some really cute, this one is an outdoor cup. It's amazing for outside. You don't have to worry about it, breaking. And then I also got a set of these glass recycled jars, which I love. I'm going to be using them indoors and outdoors. So leave me a comment down below. Do you have a bar cart or a designated beverage area that you have in your outdoor space? If so, how do you stock it? Do you stock it with, different types of juices, sodas, sparkling, spirits? Leave me a comment down below. Also, if you have any good drink ideas, leave that as well. So I just want to thank everyone for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. So if you did, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. I'm going to be sharing a daytime final reveal and also an evening. So I hope that you enjoy. Hello there and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne and I truly want to welcome you to my channel. This is a follow-up video to our last video, which was released on Wednesday, which was a patio barbecue DIY update. That is the area that's right over my left shoulder. That structure there, we did a total makeover. So if you haven't watched that video, I'm gonna link it so that you can enjoy it. Today we're carrying on with the removal of all of this ivy that's coming from my neighbor's yard. We're going to be totally removing it, and we're also going to be doing new seating area in this section of my backyard. So I'm super excited to be able to share it with you guys today. Now you can see why I've been putting this off. It is a huge project, but I can't avoid it anymore. I'm gonna have to roll up my sleeves and get started. I just want to thank everyone for clicking on this video today, for joining me on this journey. I want to introduce myself. My name is Daphne. In case this is the first time that you're clicking on my channel and hearing my voice, I just want to welcome you. And to all of my loyal subscribers, welcome back. I do appreciate each and every time that you click on a video, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Now, it is not perfect. I did not get down all the ivy that I wanted to, but I put a big dent in it. So what I did realize is, as I was taking down all the ivy, that the bamboo fencing, that we put up as a quick fix years ago, now needs to be replaced. Now, each one of these panels were close to like $50 per panel. So it's a big expense to be taking again, especially when we see that it's not going to last that long. So I'm thinking that I'm going to switch over to a different option. I did a little research on Amazon and just online in general, and I decided to get a fabric covering, which will be a temporary fix. And then I think in the fall, we're going to talk to our neighbors next door. We're going to take down this fence and we're just going to either do vinyl fencing or some type of wood fencing. But for now, we're just going to make it look as good as it can. And in the fall, we'll take care of a more permanent solution. Now, one of the main reasons why I wanted to work on this side of the yard is because I wanted to just set up another little seating area that I can enjoy. I can come out and just, sit, relax, maybe edit some videos, read a book. It's just another little cozy spot. So we have these two Adirondack chairs that we've had for several years. I think we picked them up originally at Costco's. They're composite wood, so they clean up very well. I'm just using a little dish soap and water, and I'm using a stiff brush, and I'm also going to use like a hard surface to just scrape off a little of the sap that comes down from the tree above. But these chairs clean up so well after just giving it just a little attention with a little dish soap. So now I'm looking at the mulch area, and I'm really contemplating switching over to rubber mulch. And actually, right after I finished for this day, I decided to go to Lowe's and see if I'm able to get any rubber mulch. And I was able to get it. And you're going to see in a little while, I'm going to be putting down some black rubber mulch. And I think that it looks amazing. Leave me a comment down below once you see it applied if you like rubber mulch. If you've ever used it before, this is the first time that I've ever used it. We usually do a wood mulch, and I usually do it in brown. And then one year we did pine straw, but this is the first time that we're going to do rubber mulch, and I'm super excited to be able to have it in the landscape. So this is my new little seating area that I have nestled underneath these huge trees. Leave me a comment down below if you have any little hiding spots in your backyard. So for tonight, we are just working on this little center area because I did run out of landscape fabric. So I just used two plastic bags in the back, which I changed out later. But I just wanted to just get an idea of how the mulch was going to look with the black rubber mulch and with the chair on top of it, so that I can make sure, that I definitely wanted to switch it over, because I did have to buy about close to 30 bags of this mulch, and it happened to be on sale at Lowe's. I think it was like a $5.50 per bag. So I just wanted to make sure tonight that I loved it before I purchase more of the mulch. So as I'm putting it up, I am second guessing myself, but I did let it sit up overnight and a lot of the wrinkles stretched out. And it is just a temporary fix and it looks a lot better than how it was. So we are going to go with this and we're going to be happy about it. And this is my favorite little spot. As you can see, I can pull out the end of the Adirondack chairs and put my feet up and relax. Hello there and welcome back. Today we are continuing on to update this bar cart. I'm just showing you some images of the rust that I have on this bar cart. We're going to be breathing fresh air into this bar cart. But first, before we can start with that, we have to clean it. So let's get to scrubbing. I'd like to introduce myself to anyone that's new that clicked on my video for the first time today. Welcome, my name is Daphne. I want to welcome you to my channel. I'm so glad that you clicked on my video today and I hope that you enjoy. And to all of my loyal subscribers, welcome back. So there were about 4 screws on the bottom of this galvanized top, which I took off. Actually, my husband took off, but for some reason, I still could not get the top off. So we just covered it with a little plastic bag, and we're gonna be bringing this onto the lawn so that I can spray it. And I'm using a satin black spray paint, the Krylon brand. And I'm just going to give it, actually wound up giving it 3 coats to just make sure that it has really nice coverage. I'm only showing you one of the coats, but I did go in 3 times to make sure that it has good coverage. And we're also going to be working on a lantern, which we're going to be sprucing up as well. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I love spraying things with black spray paint, whether it's flat or satin finish, like how I'm doing here on this bar cart, but it looks amazing once it's done. So now that we have everything painted, we're just going to stage it, and this is how it's looking at the end. So now that we've updated the bar cart, now we're going to add on an additional area, a bar cart table. And this is a blue patio cool bar table that was sent over to me. And I'm going to be adding this to the patio, so I'm super excited to be able to just have a little extra, table space for when we're entertaining here on the patio. So it's really easy to be able to assemble. I'm just taking it out of the box. I'm just going to put the legs on it, and then we are going to open it up and we're going to fill it full of cool beverages, and then we're going to enjoy. Hello there, welcome or welcome back. So I want to introduce myself. My name is Daphne. To anyone that's new, that's hearing my voice for the first time today, I want to welcome you to my channel, and I hope that you enjoy this video. We're out here on the patio and we're just going to be doing a quick refresh. Okay, so I'm just going to share what I picked up. There are not too many items. The first is this really mustardy color cable knit throw that I got from IKEA. It's absolutely beautiful. It is going to look so amazing on the patio sectional. I have these dried flowers that I picked up at Joann's last year, and this little bud vase that I got at Amazon. And then I have these terracotta plates, which I've used previously. We're going to stage them on the patio table. And then I also picked up these melamine hearth and hand cups that I picked up at Target. They were for $9.99. I picked them up, I think about 2 weeks ago. And we also have these striped napkins, which are going to go really well with these striped black and white pillows that I'm going to have on the sectional. Just trying to marry the two spaces together. I'm also going to be using this round bottom piece of the Lazy Susan. I'm going to fill it with some apples to just warm it up. I also have this wooden vase that I used to use in my entryway. We're going to use that on the patio table. And I'm also using this whitewashed tray to just have the little collection on the table. Hello there, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne. I want to thank you so much for clicking on this video today. We're getting started with watering the back lawn. It's going to be 90 degrees today, so I just want to make sure that I start off the day making sure that I take care of the lawn in the front, the back, and water all of my plants before we get started with doing this amazing patio makeover. It has been my joy this season to just be able to share with you guys different types of colorful inspiration for just quick refreshes that you can do to your patio or any type of outdoor space with just, buying some special pieces and then just sprinkling them in with everyday decor that you might have. Just really makes this space look so special and bright, fresh, and it just changes your environment. So I hope that this video just gives you a little inspiration for how you can look at the items that you already own and then just purchase little accents to be able to totally change the look of your space. So we're getting started. As you see, I took off the cover for the patio sectional, and we're just sweeping down the patio, and then we're going to get started with decorating. So I hope that you guys truly enjoy. So I just wanted to mention, in case you're new here, I recently started an indoor channel called Daphne's Indoor Living. In case you're interested, that channel is always linked in the description. So I just want to thank everyone that has recently subscribed and introduced yourself in the comments. And to all of my loyal subscribers that have been with me from the beginning and come back each and every video, I really do appreciate you. And I just want to thank everyone that's joining me and hearing my voice right now. This has been an honor to me to be able to connect with you, to start this channel and grow this channel so quickly. We only started in the end of December. We were monetized in 4 months, and we are growing consistently every week. And the reason why we're doing that is because of you. So that's why I want to thank you so much.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain.
I've cleaned my patio, I think, more this year than ever, just because I've been doing so many makeovers. But over this past week, there has been so much pollen that has fallen. Like, I think this probably is the worst week so far, and it probably explains why my allergies have been bothering me so much this past week.
Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh.
So the pillows that I added are just pillow covers. As a 4-pack that I picked up on Amazon, and the throw is from IKEA. I picked that up, I think, in the fall, and it just really lends itself to this makeover, which is a sunflower theme. I just feel that the texture and the color just looks really nice here on the sectional. So we're just going to add a couple of touches here to the table, and we decided to go without a tablecloth this time. The white bowl is a wooden bowl that we picked up several months ago from Home Goods. The placemats are just a woven material, and I picked those up on Amazon. The plates are from Joann's that we picked up in the fall. They're just a terracotta plate. And the napkins, I believe I also got from Home Goods some time ago. And I just think that the pop of color here just looks amazing. So leave me a comment down below and let me know which of all of the patio makeovers that we've done so far is your favorite. I did a poll in the community tab, so if you want to stop on over to the community tab after watching this video, please vote and let me know which has been, your favorite. If this video is your favorite, obviously that wasn't a part of the poll, but you can comment and let me know on the community tab if this one is the best. And this one is the sunflower patio makeover. But let me know over there, because I'm curious of all of the makeovers that we've done this season, which is your favorite. So here we are, we're at the end. I'm just going to give you an overview of all of the areas that we decorated. So at this time, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that I gave you some inspiration to decorate your outdoor space. I am so excited. This week it's been in the 80s, so you know what that means. We're out on the patio and we are getting ready for summer. And my theme is going to be watermelons, and I cannot wait to show you what I've been doing. So we're just continuing on from last week. Last week we did the side bed towards the house on the right hand side, and we also did the shed. So we got everything cleared out in that section. So today we're going to be making over the patio for summer, and it is the perfect time. We put on the sale on the patio last week. I didn't record that footage, but my husband helped me out to just put the sails back up. They're the white sails. If you remember, we did this DIY patio last spring, and it has been amazing. It keeps the patio nice and cool, and the grids that we used was from Toja, and I absolutely love it. It's a Canadian company, and I definitely would recommend it. So the bags that I'm just removing is all of the debris that we removed here on the right hand side in front of the shed. So I'm just going to drag them out to the front so that we can dispose of them next Wednesday on the organic pickup day. So these planters were the first set of the three concrete planters that we planted up, I want to say about a month or so ago. And they are growing so much. I'm so happy with the selection that we picked for all of the flowers and the plants. So guys, we have been growing so fast, and I just want to thank everyone for each time that you come back and watch another video, and also for leaving comments in the comment section. I really do, enjoy hearing what type of projects you guys are doing and what you like about the video. So keep them coming, guys. And if this is the first time that you're stopping by, please introduce yourself in the comment section so I can personally welcome you to the channel. So I always put timestamps in the description so that you can move around within the video if you like. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be doing 4 DIYs, just, doing a tutorial on all of the watermelon DIYs that I'm going to be decorating with on the patio. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. So I'm just taking a little extra time to make sure that I soak all of the plants because it has been very warm in my area, so the plants are really thirsty. So in my last video where we worked on the side bed and the shed, I mentioned that I had found a hack and that I was going to share it with you guys on how to restore the shine back to your metal furniture, chairs, tables, whatever you have like outside that has taken a beating from the sun. So I'm going to go get my products and then we're going to restore these chairs. I don't think I'm going to do the table, but I'm definitely going to do the chairs today. Okay, so this is it. I happen to have the Weeman stainless steel cleaner, but it's really any stainless steel cleaner that you can use. The person that I saw it on, I'm going to put her channel in the description box. And I just happened to be binge watching Patio Makeovers because I love the outdoors, and I came upon her channel. So I think the one that she used was the Sprayway stainless cleaner, but pretty sure they all work the same. Wow, you can really see a difference. It just shines it right back up. Now on my chair where it really takes a beating is the arms. So I'm just gonna do the arms of the chairs because that's where, you know, we really see the majority of the sun damage. Okay, so I'm going to give you a closer look on this chair so that you'll be able to see the difference. This is without any refresh done, and this is with it done. I'm going to try to take photos and put them up on the screen so you can see them side by side. So I have been craving color out here on this backyard patio, and today is the day that I am bringing all the color. Let me know if you enjoy this bright pop of red color. So I decided to switch up the table setting. So I'm using the faux wooden Tommy Bahama large plate, but I'm topping it with a terracotta plate that I picked up a couple of years ago at Joann's. And then I'm just going in with these red napkins, and I just think that it really pops off of the terracotta plates. So now that I've added in some mint and the rosemary, we're going to head inside and I'm going to prepare some flatbread pizzas. We're going to be having this for lunch today, and I thought I would share it with you guys. This is just a nice quick, it can be either a snack or lunch. I just use the naan bread, and this is the fire roasted garlic, and I'm just putting on some pizza sauce, and I'm going in with a little Gruyere sliced cheese and Parmesan cheese, and on my flatbread I'm just adding in some fresh rosemary. Now that we have the pizzas in the oven, I'm just going to be adding in these beautiful pillow covers that I picked up at Amazon. I was so excited that they arrived early. I thought that I wasn't going to be receiving them until next week, but to my surprise, I received them last night, so I'm able to add them into the video. So super excited. And this is how the flatbread turned out. And I also made a watermelon feta cheese salad, and I'm going to be adding in some fresh mint that I just picked from our little plant that we have on the table. And then I'm just adding in the glassware, and we're going to be having a nice surprise drink. How fun is this drink? I just added in a frozen ice pop, and once it melts, it tastes absolutely divine. And to top it off, I added in some cannolis, which are delicious. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you do for lunch, brunch, for your alfresco dining that you do in the spring and in the summer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this patio decorate with me for summer, and we're going to move inside and we're going to work on those DIYs. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. So we're going to get started on our first DIY, this lantern that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. I'm just giving it one coat of Mod Podge. I just want to coat it so that once I add the paint, it should be able to go on nice and even without any streaks. So I'm going to get started mixing up my green paint. The paint that I have actually is a little old, but I have to work with what I have. It's a neon green, so I'm just adding a little black acrylic paint, and I'm going to mix it up and see what color comes out. If I don't like it, I can just go back in with just the neon green as a top layer. I'm really liking the way that this red color paint is adhering to this glass lantern. I'm laying it on really thick because I want it to look like it's a little drippy, and I want it to be really saturated in color. So to finish this off, I'm just going in with a little red, white dotted ribbon, and that's it. This one is finished and it looks absolutely adorable. So for my second DIY, I'm just using a leftover Easter Dollar Tree sign, and I'm using the back side of it. And I'm just going in with a little of that same green paint that I mixed up. And we're just going to go in and we're going to paint around the edges. I'm doing about 1.5 inch border around. And I'm also going in with a second coat of just the neon green.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you
So for the inner portion of this sign, I'm using some leftover checker fabric, and I'm just tracing out the same shape that as the sign itself. And then I'm just going to paint around the edges so that it's a finished look.
don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just me.
So we're gonna have fun with this sign. So I went into Cricut Design Space and I just selected a font and also a watermelon. And I cut it out, I weeded it, and I transferred it. And now I'm just gonna go in and use the Easy Press, and I'm going to adhere it to the fabric.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh.
I really like this watermelon decal because it's a layered effect. So I went in with like the pinkish color inside of the watermelon, and then I'm just going in with an outline of the black, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And now I'm going to be attaching the fabric, which is the centerpiece of the sign. I'm just using a little Mod Podge and I'm applying it evenly, and I'm also going to be applying it to the green portion of the sign as well so that it has a nice finished effect. So right here, I am just painting with the same red paint some of the wooden beads, and I'm also going to be painting about 6 beads in the neon green color. I already on hand have white beads that I always keep painted, so I'm going to be working that into the garland as well, and also the natural wood color. So you want to start out with a piece of Scotch tape at the end so that it makes it easy to feed the beads onto your twine or yarn, whatever you're going to be using to string the garland. And you just make the pattern, that you want. I used about 5 natural beads to 1 red bead, 1 white bead, and 1 green, and I just alternated it that way. And I have one of these little wheels that I got from Joanne Craft. I've used it in a couple of other DIYs. So I just painted it that same red, and then I put the black seeds on it. And then on the other side, I'm going to be using the red and white ribbon that I used on the past DIY to just make a little tassel. So our fourth and final DIY is just going to be a watermelon slice pedestal, and I'm using one of my decor raw edge wood slices, and I usually use these. I have a set of 3. I use them as like a centerpiece on my dining room table. So I decided that I would be very careful and not get any paint on the reverse side, and I would use the reverse side and turn it into a nice fun watermelon slice. So I used the red paint in the center. I put 2 coats, and now I'm just going in with a little green paint around the edges. So I hope that everyone enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a watermelon emoji in the comment section. Thanks so much. I appreciate your support. And until the next time, have a blessed day.